How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Senegal69, and I'm going to be talking about Call of Duties and sequels. So, currently, right now, there has been 17 Call of Duty games. Gosh dang, that is a large-ass number, man. Every single year. I think it was basically, what is it? Ever since Call of Duty 3? Yeah. Because I'm looking at this article, link in the description if you guys want to look at it. Because I'm looking all this out of order, and it seems to be that Call of Duty 3 and moving on forward became an every single year game that would always come out. And it's just like, wow, it's surprising to me that they kept it so consistent. They kept it so consistent for every single year. It takes a lot of manpower just to make these games. And, I'll run by the list real quick. We have Call of Duty 2003, Call of Duty 2, 2005, Call of Duty 3, 2006, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, 2007, Call of Duty World at War, 2008, Call of Duty COD or Modern Warfare 2, 2009, Black Ops 1, 2010, Modern Warfare 3, 2011, Black Ops 2, 2012, Ghost, 2013, Advanced Warfare, 2014, Black Ops 3, 2015, Infinite Warfare, 2016, World War 2, 2017, Black Ops 4, 2018, Modern Warfare, 2019, Black Ops Cold War, that is coming out in 2020. So yeah, 17 of those games, man, every year. That's kind of that, or sort of. That is just completely wild there. And I'm just thinking, that, right now the biggest franchise, the biggest series right now in Call of Duty is just Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Those are the two biggest hits, biggest series ever that's, been on Call of Duty, and I feel like, some other Call of Duties that, I mentioned, it's some people like it, some people don't, but for me, I feel like at least some of them can get a sequel out of it or something. And I'm primarily talking about at least with Ghost or Advanced Warfare or even Infinite Warfare. Those are the only those are the only three games. But it's like, with these games, they have their pros and cons, and some of them have definitely some cons. So let's start with my favorite Call of Duty of all time. I'm gonna get so duked out for this, but it's my favorite. Okay, we're gonna start with Ghost. Ghost is my favorite Call of Duty, but I'm not gonna be blindsided and not understand that Ghost suffers a lot of problems. One, maps, they're not designed for 66. Progression and everything does not have that there. Extinction mode, it was good at first, but there's only one map to play, not a whole variety of maps to play. And I think Extinction was supposed to compare to Treyarch's Zombies. It's good that they're, taking a different mode and just trying something new with it. But the way that they did it, it was good at first, but they didn't have, more maps, more variety, so to say. But it could be the same thing with World at War, because you only played with, one map, but that's kind of different, because I think Zombies was not supposed to be like a big thing until it became a big thing later on. So World at War does not count for that. So, and so when I was young, they did like the whole loot system thing, like really, really bad with buying camos and buying DLC guns. I've actually bought some camos and DLC guns when I was a kid. I kind of regret it now because I just wasted fucking money on a fucking game, like for something I could, easily earn and everything. And the progression was kind of terrible and very confusing for me because I did not know what the fuck the progression excuse me, was all about. You earn these little points, COD points, and then you can just buy whatever attachment that you want for guns and everything. And that really kills the grind and the progression and everything, because you to get those attachments for your guns and everything, just like any other Call of Duty, you need to use the gun more consistently, level it up, and unlock some weapons, unlock some attachments and everything. I don't think there's a prestige system, but this is going what I know, like from hearing from reviews and playing the game a little bit before and trying to remember some of the things on my own. So I could be wrong on some things, but if not, then I'm right. But if I'm wrong, please feel free to correct me. Yeah, and I think that's about it. I think the only good map I remember from Call of Duty Ghosts was Freefall, but I'm pretty sure no one does not like that map because the motion sickness of like the whole map shaking, and then people who just play on console or computer can get motion sickness from that. So I could kind of understand how Call of Duty Ghosts was not a good Call of Duty for some people's eyes, and eyes for the campaign. Killed the progression there, and the extinction mode didn't work out as much as they wanted to. And then the campaign, as much as I hate to say it, the campaign was not that good at all. The story did make sense, but the way that they told it was so weird. And for me, I was one of these people. I thought the impression for Ghost was just guys dressed up as ghosts and do sneaky tactical shit. There is a sequence that they do that, but the rest of the time it's just like a one-man gun down everybody type of thing. And I would love to love for Ghosts 2 to come out and correct those mistakes. I feel like Infinity Ward could take another jab at making Call of Duty Ghosts 2 and fixing the mistakes, continuing on with the campaign and the story, make it more guerrilla tactics, stealthy type of style, as like the game was supposed to be all about. But again, only one sequence of the campaign was about that, and then the rest of the missions, I think, were just like a one-man gun down everybody type of deal. They should fix the campaign a little bit, make it more clear and everything. I feel like people will just love the campaign more. They redid it the way they were supposed to attend to. Let me see the characters. I do love the characters, but I feel like it was supposed to be how Black Ops' campaign was, when the character that you play as can talk as well, because it's only one-sided that you can't hear Logan, or Logan doesn't talk during the whole sequence of the Call of Duty Ghosts campaign. So I feel like they should take another stab at it and everything to fix the campaign, make the story more clear, add in the character that you play as talk. And then multiplayer, I feel like Modern Warfare's 2019's multiplayer with the map selections and everything, I feel like some of those things could like how they design it and everything, I feel like that will fit to Ghost. If they make it like how they design these maps, I feel like they won't have a problem of designing maps for Call of Duty Ghost and making it a little bit better. And then fix the progression system, add in a prestige system and all that stuff. Just the stuff that all Call of Duty players will love to have and everything. And with today's current society, add in the battle pass, the microtransactions, all that good stuff, just for Activision to not get on Infinity Ward's ass for not making it more money, since they're really greedy about that. Yeah, I could see like the multiplayer being fine if they add in free DLCs, some content, and keep on going with seasons and everything, weapon balancing, all that good stuff. I feel like the multiplayer for Call of Duty Ghosts 2 would be good. And if they're gonna make a extinction mode for Call of Duty Ghosts 2, they should make it a little bit like zombies, but different, of how you can choose the way you go, of how you want to do things your way, and not add in a perk system, but add in more variety of maps, probably add in three extinction maps on launch or something, and I feel like that'll be okay. And further on to add more extinction maps, or if they're gonna add another third mode, please make the mode great. I don't want it to be like Spec Ops, which is completely unplayable, and something not like Treyarch Zombies, because I feel like Treyarch Zombies is the only best zombies ever, even though they fucking ruined that in Black Ops 4. But yeah, I feel like, Ghost Tube would be a-okay if they make it a sequel and fix all their current mistakes and everything. I feel like the Call of Duty the Call of Duty Ghost 2 will be actually not that bad, as I'm thinking about it. I could see, being like, Call of Duty Ghost 2 will just pick up like what Call of Duty Ghost left off and actually make it an actual good Call of Duty, And moving on to Advanced Warfare, which was after Ghost. So, yeah. Advanced Warfare was something nobody or people did not enjoy playing, mainly because of jetpacks and everything. I thought, in my opinion, when I was little, I don't know when was this? This came out in 2014, so I was probably at least 12 or 13 playing this game, and I had so much fun jumping and everything and shooting people. I find it completely fun. Does it need a sequel? I don't think so, because technically we're going back to boots on the ground type of era again, because basically Advanced Warfare all the way to Infinite Warfare, the 2014 to 2016 were just all the jetpack jumpy shooty era. So I don't think Advanced Warfare will ever get a sequel, because I feel like we're gonna keep moving forward to boots on the ground type of style. But if it ever does to revert back to the jetpack era to give it another swing at it, they need to fix the story a little bit. I like the campaign, but not so much the story aspect. I love playing the characters and trying out guns and being as the Titan suit. I feel like I understand what the story was trying to tell me, but I feel like the way they executed was just like so weird and everything. Keep in mind, I did watch all different Call of Duty campaigns and everything, so I kind of understand a little bit of all that stuff. So yeah, campaign needs to be a little bit more understandable for even a 12 or 13-year-old self as me and everything. I thought, again, I feel like, we got to be at the point that when we make Call of Duty campaigns, whatever character we play as, they gotta talk, man. I'm sick of that, and I feel like, it's good now that our characters that we play as and everything just starts talking, because, it adds more character to them, and just fucking just fucking quiet is not gonna do anything. So yeah, want to see Jack Mitchell. I think he was voiced by Troy Baker and everything, voice him again and continue on where we left off. I think it was like Jonathan Irons dying and then like bombing or destroying America destroying America like on himself or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck he did. It was like, solving the world's problems by, killing ourselves or something like that. That guy was just fucking a wacko. Multiplayer wise, I don't think they're not going to change anything. I feel like it was great. I really don't like the P10 system for some reason. It's just like I don't want to feel limited to the choices that I have to make. I just don't like that at all. But I did like some of the weapons that they added and everything, even though I didn't pay for the DLCs. I always saw gameplay of that when I was a kid, bring all that stuff, to today's standards, make stuff for free and everything, and I feel like they'll be good on that part. Multiplayer maps, I never had a problem with the multiplayer maps at all, because mostly it's just like me jumping and shit, and just exo boosting, exo sliding, all that good stuff. So it's just like, whatever that they want to make it, all serious, goofy, wacky, however they want. I can't remember playing any good maps, in my opinion. I can only remember playing this one map that was like a nighttime, and it was like a pool and everything that you can go in, like a nightclub or something like that. So yeah, that's all I can remember playing in the multiplayer map. And weapons were really nice and everything, but if they're gonna make weapons that's more preferably for boots on the ground, then I don't know what the fuck Sledgehammer is even doing with their game in the first place. So yeah. So I don't know about that. And then exo zombies and everything. I was probably the most stupidest person that ever said this in life. I told my cousin I thought exo zombies was better than Treyarch because they boost and everything, makes it harder, makes it difficult. I like to have a challenge, but I don't know too much about exo zombies and everything. I heard some say it was good, some say it was bad, so I can't really comment on that because I haven't technically played it. But I can't say that they can just tweak the multiplayer in the campaign a bit, and I feel like you got yourself a good Call of Duty Advanced Warfare right there, fuckos. So yeah, final one, I guess. I'm not even gonna talk about World War II because it's just the Sledgehammer just made it bad. It's just bad. But today's standards, I don't know if it's good or not. But I don't feel like going back there and playing it to see if it changes my mind. So we're not gonna talk about that. We're just only gonna be talking about Infinite Warfare. So I love what Infinity War did with Infinite Warfare for the most part. I love the campaign. I like the side missions and everything. I feel like the campaign was good, in my opinion. I don't know if that's weird to say, but I feel like the campaign for Infinite Warfare was good. And I feel like they done it right instead of Black Ops 3 did with their campaign, with the whole like ability with you sliding, jumping, and all that stuff. I feel like the campaign for Infinite Warfare was so much better how they utilize all that stuff with jumping and all that stuff. I feel like they did really great with the campaign. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see any problems with the campaign in the first place. But I can't really comment on the multiplayer too much. But I did hear from the majority of the community that Infinite Warfare is basically a copy and paste of Black Ops 3. So there's kind of a problem about that because they're copying and pasting. But all I can say is that if Infinite Warfare came out first than Black Ops 3, I feel like it would have been better. And Treyarch wouldn't I don't know. I feel like the multiplayer, since the multiplayer for both of the games are sort of similar, I feel like Infinite Warfare should have came out first because I feel like it was the campaign was good, and if their multiplayer is similar, then I feel like Infinite Warfare should come out first because I feel like their campaign is more superior to Black Ops 3, and for zombies, that's what Treyarch has. So this is all I see. Campaign is Infinite Warfare is really good. Zombies is Treyarch, but the multiplayer that's more superior is whatever game that comes out. So it's like if Infinite Warfare came out and everything, I feel like the game would have been a little bit better. But hey, nobody didn't like it when the trailer came out. Like, the trailer had so many dislikes. I think it has like 1 million. I'll put it on screen right now if I can find the image. But yeah, it has a shit ton of dislikes when people saw it. People were really, really fucking tired of the whole jetpack era, and we were all glad that Modern Warfare Remastered came out to actually save this game. So it was kind of tragic that it had to be like that in the first place, but yeah, it's how it is on that. So I can't comment too much about the multiplayer because I don't play it that much. But for zombies, I can comment on zombies. So I feel like Infinite Warfare did an amazing job with zombies. They took it different. I love zombies in the space line for some. Sorry about that, but yeah, I feel like Infinite Warfare Zombies was so good. I loved zombies in the Spaceland, but I can't comment on the other DLC. And the Easter egg, I tried to attempt on it and just did not work. It's just a little bit complicated, too much for my big boy small brain and everything. But yeah, I did enjoy playing it. I love what they did with the whole perk system or something. It was a little bit different. It's like the candy stuff and everything, and it's just like, wow, they took inspiration from Treyarch and made it so different. Lee Ross did an amazing job creating zombies in his own way. So I don't think it's better than Treyarch zombies because it's really good, bro. It's actually really good, bro. But not actually superior to Treyarch Zombies, because, you know, it is the best. But, you know, but it's really solid, though. I would put Infinite Warfare Zombies second, right behind Treyarch Zombies, because fucking World War II Zombies was, it was something. So yeah, I'm not gonna be talking about World War II much, because, you know, it's already a sequel to World at War, and that would mean I would need to say if World War II, World War III should happen. I feel like it should not, because I feel like World at War did good, and then World War II was just so one-sided about the Americans versus Nazis, and it's just like for me, even I know that we know that it's common sense that we know that there has been multiple other wars, and including the Cold War as well during the time. So it's just like, you know, you're gonna be one-sided about the Germans versus the Americans, but there's like a whole other category of so many different nations and everything fighting against each other, and you're still putting it against Americans and Nazis. So it's just like, what the fuck is that? So yeah. That's about it. Let me know if you guys agree of what I said about Ghost, Infinite Warfare, or Advanced Warfare deserving a sequel and everything. If not, then that's a-okay with me. You can happily disagree or anything, but, you know, if there's any other sequels, because I didn't tie in Black Ops nor Modern Warfare, the original, because, you know, it already has their own beginning to end. So yeah, that's why I did not even discuss about them. I know this is like a weird little video that, you know, that you guys are surprised that I just made this for some reason, or you just did not want to hear me talk for fucking 22 minutes of this shit. But yeah, I just wanted to just talk about it because I just really feel like it. And, you know, since Black Ops Cold War is coming out, it's just like, you know, there's got to be a certain point where they need to either continue on with their old series of different games that they made before, or they're gonna make new series. So, you know, we all got to look into the future, like probably in like 3 years from now, after, you know, Modern Warfare 2 2020 or something like that. We gotta see where we stand with other Call of Duty games being either continue on with Ghost or Advanced Warfare, or new ones that's coming out, like, God knows, like Call of Duty Vietnam or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section of what I talked about today. If not, that's okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Untitled, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is, and I will see you all, lovely ladies and gentlemen, in the next one. Later.